As you can see, the year is 1946. This is a very, very interesting mod for Victoria 3. So we're going to be playing as Iran. The reason we're playing as Iran is our credit rating is immediately going to drop to C. Yep, that's a thing. We have like a central bank. We have investor confidence, all these sort of stuff. We have inflation, deflation, and we also start at war with no troops. I was originally going to be playing as the Soviet Union or the United States of America, but frankly, the economics of this one terrifies me, as well as all of the new buildings and different resources and everything else. So I think I might revisit this mod and play one of the bigger nations, but for now I want to really see if I can do something here. So we do have the IMF, we also have the United Nations. We are a signatory of the Bretton Woods Agreement, which means that our currency is pegged to the dollar. It's a very, very interesting way of doing it. It sort of takes the economic stuff and churns it up to 1 million. We currently have a massive shortage of everything. Particularly housing. We've got literally no housing. We also don't produce any engines. So let's start doing engines first and just hope that housing comes later. I'm not going to pretend that I understand half of what's going on here. But it could be fun. I very highly doubt I'm going to get there. But ideally, we're going to see what we can do about grabbing ourselves nuclear power, because, you know, Iranian nuclear power, guys, why not? Okay, first up, we need to sort out our military. So we have infantry, artillery, and cavalry, but the artillery are combat engineers, which confuses me. And we have wartime tanks as the other one. So let's go grab a couple of these lot, grab them, mobilize, raise the conscripts, and then we're going to push them into Azerbaijan and Kurdistan. Our literacy rate is horrible. Our standard of living is going to collapse into starving once the month tick happens. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this economy out, to be honest. We'll see. The oil rigs need these things, so we need 200. How much do they develop each time? We're going to need like 3 of these. Alright, head over there and just steamroll them, please. As you can see, we have dangerous levels of deflation. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to command our own economy because we are pegged to the dollar. You can start to see some of the issues here. I can take that back, like control, but I think for that I have to leave the IMF, which I don't really want to do. At least not right now. I can apply for an IMF loan. I clicked it. Oh, I clicked this and it looks like we can apply for a loan. Oh my god, overview. This is insane. Status. That's our contribution percentage. Jesus Christ. Applications, we can apply for a loan. I don't really want to do that right now. Well, maybe I should do it now before my credit rating collapses. Let's just keep it simple right now. Let's not do anything disastrous. We have some corruption, which hurts. 3% corruption is 7% military wages. And we're already starving, presumably because we don't have any housing. We are losing a lot of money. Now, I know there's modifiers for the Korean War. China is also currently in a civil war. See how that goes. Our credit rating is going to drop to CCC. Or CC, sorry. Not CCC. God, that'd be horrible. Because, there you go. It's done. Credit rating decreased. Instead of being confident monetarists, we now have worried monetarists. We have a weak currency, which means we get way more trade route volume, but horrible... horrible competitiveness. We have a good amount of investor confidence, well, some investor confidence. Our deflation is kind of going a bit crazy here. Papua New Guinea bought our currency. It's nice of them. Turkey's been bailed out of a lot of debt via the IMF. Finland bought our currency. Okay, probably want to trade in oil. Okay, our guys are currently starving. We need to give them housing. There's no way to build housing. I don't know how to get a construction cost of 100. 15 per level. I know there's some housing here. Look, I can't increase it. No one's being employed in it. This is the biggest slum in the world. Our people are immediately going to starve. I don't really want a decentralized economic system. We have a democracy and we have about 10 years before the US and the UK is going to overthrow our democratically elected government. Check the Islamist party in. Give us some ability, but strongly oppose gender equality. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, let's build this government from the ground up. I don't know what a Syriocrat is. Vigilant sentinels of the state, ensuring internal stability and guarding its external threats. Shroud and secrecy, they are the state's shield, and if need be, their sword. Christ. Okay, this one's going to give me 100, and I've got a Libertarian Party in. Let's do that. Wait, we don't have a paid currency. I was about to say, I didn't think we did. So what's all this about our economy then? Well, I'm very lost. So I can't redenominate these. I can't adjust the interest rate. Is it because of independent monetary policy instead of it being government controlled? That would make sense. I'm having to sit through and figure out all these laws. No nationalization. Dude, we need to nationalize our goddamn oil fields. Biotech has no ethics standards. I mean, Jesus. Professional police, sure. Religious policies. Alright, that's not going to help. Centralization is confederated. Is that any good? Near is entirely decentralized. Jesus Christ. So I need the Surocrats in. Because they just like the state. Let's do that. Chuck them in as well. Let's bolster the Surocrats. Get rid of the elites in government as well. Because they have too much clout. Alright, we're gonna, even though it's 6%, we're going to have to go for federalized. Just see if we can get it to happen. I don't know why people are buying our currency, and frankly, it scares me. Get a consumption tax on liquor, that's not going to help. What are we spending so much money on? My god. We have absolutely nothing. Alright, let's import some groceries. We have to, yeah, we definitely have to import these things. It terrifies me that I don't know that much about any of this. We don't produce steel? Current rating has increased. Okay, that's not what increased means. It definitely decreased. Alright, we secured our land, which is good. We're actually making money now. Ish. Alright. When in doubt, export oil. Okay, corruption's gone down, we're actually making money. Whilst at least we're not destroying the economy, we're probably not fixing it. Request nuclear bomb to put... I don't know what that means. Okay, we have a healthy budget. Previous bank credibility, current inflation growth. Our credibility is going up. No, wait. Our economy crashed. Why is it changing? Size of economy. Okay, no, we're good. It fixed. My god, this is terrifying. Okay, we're going to order in some engines. Because our issue is we don't have any electricity to produce the engines. And we need engines to produce electricity. You see the issue here. Oh, good. Anti-submarine warfare. Why? Can I not select on... It doesn't... Oh, God. It didn't tell me to select new research. I just haven't been doing it. Alright. Nuclear fission. I don't want to touch that because I think the Americans will come knocking. Can I do anything to society to make people more, like, friendly? Is there anything here about housing? I'd love some housing. Oh, my God. This goes so far. What's this? Complete biological customization. That's too far. That's too... Oh, God. Ah, this is a bit overwhelming, this. Okay, let's go for basic oxygen steel making. This is going to happen either way. Nature conservation unlocked. What kind of plays can we do? Liberate protectorates, reduce autonomy. So pretty standard stuff. And just conquer states. Oh, Newfoundland's a puppet of the UK. Okay, I need to sort out the steel mills. I don't think we have any steel mills. Yeah, we don't. There are no trains here? Okay, let's sort out... Oh, God. They're wearing no clothes. They're all informal workers. Okay, this is fine. Oh, no. Oh, let me think. Okay. What do we need to do? We need the steel mills. So for the steel mills to work... Sorry, for the combustion plants to work... Sorry, for the motor industries to work, we need steel. So let's import steel. That would cost us. Proposal for a resolution on Korea. Huh? Free and fair elections in both North and South Korea. That sounds good. Oh my god, I can vote on these things. Wait. That's for people to join the UN. Okay. I'll support it. No, wait. I should abstain. I'm a third party. I'm a third world nation. Let's abstain. No one's working either. Why? Because steel's worth nothing. USA bought our currency. I don't... That sounds like a good thing. Dude, it doesn't help our people. Just... The literacy rate's going down. How? Right, I need to start upgrading these because I'm using like wooden tools and stuff still. Oh my god, this is terrifying. If I do anything, it all collapses. Ah, this is too complex. I picked this nation because I thought it'd be simple. Okay, so the UN has passed the proposal for unified elections in Korea. Huh. We'll see if that works. Alright, now we have the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. We fundamentally disagree with this outcome, I'm afraid. Earlier today, diplomats and representatives of all corners of the world filled the United States General Assembly. What's happened? Oh god. No agreement could be reached. An unsuccessful vote was cast in favor of the United Nations intervention in Republic of Korea. Oh my... It would appear South Korea has been taken over by North Korea. And, oh my god, the world's at war! They're not fighting a proxy war, they went straight in! The People's Republic of China going after Tibet, the world is at war, nukes are likely to be flying, Newfoundland's independent, the Soviets have invaded Washington! Oh my god! Alright, finally got ourselves federalized. The next thing now. Our economy's, I mean, it has been growing. God, what a glorious moment that was, huh? The United Kingdom's been bailed out. It's amusing. Okay, it looks like the Soviets are getting smashed by the United States. I mean, it looks like Korea is going to be unified under North Korea, but the Russians going to get humiliated. Not gonna lie, I thought there'd be more Cold War in the Cold War, didn't they? Oh my god, what's this? Revolutionary West Germany. What do we have over here? Wait, whose side are you on? Oh, you're against the Uyghur uprising, but you're getting your ass kicked. Alright, nice! I'm very much okay with this. My credit rating got increased. I don't know how that happened, I'm losing money again. Okay, so our economy continues to grow bit by bit. It's a bit all over the place depending on global supply. People keep on buying our currency. It looks like Korea has been unified under North Korea. Chairman Mao has hair, and that might be why he's not faring so well. East Turkestan is a thing instead of what I would have imagined would have been the Uyghur Republic. And we have Revolutionary People's Republic of China. What do they want? What are they? Oh, they're a warlord state. Didn't know that versus the Vanguard state. What are we? Parliamentary monarchy. Okay, I mean, that's the same as the UK. We're doing alright. That's Winston Churchill? He looks different. Who's over here? Raymond Gates. I don't know if that's a real person or not. And the stress of losing a war to the Americans has given Stalin white hair. Colonial administration. Oh god, what are you doing? This keeps on going from like minus 99% upwards. And apparently our currency is not great, but like it's minus 30%, the average. I'll take it. I mean, again, sometimes it collapses, and I don't know why that happens. Right now, what I'm focusing on doing is I fixed the base level of our economy, so we're not running out of shortages too much, apart from the airports. I upgraded our construction sector, which goes up and down in value, and now we're just going to be sitting here working on the unrealized taxes, because another 12k going to be pretty good. Oh, and I switched over to free market. That was a big moment. From decentralization to free market. So we're just waiting for more bureaucracy, pretty much. So then we can upgrade institutions, because currently all of these are trash, especially the education. We need to get that up a lot. We need 600 bureaucracy. So we need like 900 in total, which is why all these things are being built. Each one of these, let me check. How much does it give us? Gives us 70. So that should be almost enough. And a university, I'll take it. That actually gives us a lot. That's quite good. Look at that massive spike in the economy before it collapsed. So we're not sitting too terribly GDP-wise. We're sort of we're above Belgium, and we're competing with Iran and Sweden right now. Sorry, we are Iran. Belgium and Sweden. I mean, it's a bit all over the place. This is million. I don't know why this is GDP of. Oh my god, our economy's collapsing. Why? What just happened? It's the lowest it's been in years. Why? What did I do? What did I do? No! Something's happened. What did I break? Oh my god, the world economy's collapsed. Usually if I wait, it sorts itself out. Okay, it has. God, it's terrifying being tied to the global economy. Alright. I need to pause the construction for a little bit, because I don't want this going into the negative too much, because otherwise our thing gets downgraded and our economy's collapsed again. I don't understand what's going on! The United States of America has taken on Pakistan's national debt. Okay. It's a weird line we walk, because if you stockpile too much, I went to the bathroom and paused everything and put up my taxes. You actually get inflation. So we don't want an excess money supply. Plus, I'm pretty sure, what the hell does... Oh my god! The interest rate is 28%! Oh my god. Okay, sure, fair. And that's to bring the inflation rate down to 0. We don't want the inflation rate down to 0, though. Like, deflation is the worst thing an economy can have. Obviously, hyperinflation is pretty bad. Because, okay, here's basic economics with Lathe. As I allow us to take a little bit of debt here to stimulate the economy. If you have deflation, it means that people won't spend their money because by just holding their money, not doing anything with it, literally having it in their hands in cash, it means that they will keep hold of the money, right? And it will increase in value, meaning your economy is going to ground to a halt because it's not being spent on goods and services. Whereas if there's like a small increase of, let's say, 2.1% or 2.5% inflation per year, you don't want to hold on to your money. You want to spend it, invest it in things, and keep the money moving in the economy, because by holding it, you are devaluing yourself. Our economy, like, it just... I don't understand. It just skyrockets and then collapses and skyrockets and collapses. So we're going to start trying to build up our own explosive industry, because that's kind of a big thing that we import. Our trade routes go between, like, catastrophic mistake and brilliant economic stimulant over and over and over again. It's kind of strange. Like that. See, it just happened as I was talking about it. Don't know what that's about. It'll sort itself out usually. But yeah, it'll collapse. So I've been struggling with housing specifically. Like, we've had no housing this entire time. Then I realized something. If you go into your urban center, you can do this and just create more housing, which means all of my people can now live in a house. Look, immediately solved it. We had a massive housing crisis the entire time, and I've just fixed it. Oh, look at that standard of living climb. All right, super happy with that. Time to fix the rest of this stupid economy. People want healthcare. Okay. Healthcare and clothes. What do I import? A lot of plastics. No, I export those. Okay, engines. I'm going to start getting off of those. So, engines 127. Okay, I'm making things state-run, which means I need financial services. Oh, I also got rid of the monarchy. I wanted to see if it would help with housing. I was desperate, man. Okay, West Germany's formed. East Germany is a thing. We also have both NATO and the Warsaw Pact. Spain's trying to join. So is Turkey. Wait, I could join NATO. I don't want to, though. I could. I'm actually so chuffed about the house. You have no idea. So much weird stuff I need to do. Like, for example, this telecommunications. I don't know what produces telecommunications. Probably the telecommunications. Ignore me. Carry on with your day. I'm trying to aggressively upgrade our economy. And it's kind of going well, but then kind of not. We also have massive corruption because the moralists have been in government for this entire time. Issue is I can't change them, because otherwise the country collapses. So yeah, a little bit rough on that front. Again, just trying to modernize the economy. This is a much deeper economic simulator than Victoria 3, and I can't tell if it's better or not. Right now we have Newfoundland as independent. Tibet has broken free. People's Republic of China is now run by Ma Kui instead of, you know, Mao Zedong. Japan has begun its, and well, done quite well with its economic recovery. Our corruption is going down because I've basically kicked out the entire government. And also, our standard of living is among the best in the world. You're not that worse off if you live in Iran versus the United Kingdom, for example. But then that's also the cases for such utopias as Korea, Afghanistan, Yemen, Albania, Cameroon, and Iraq. So, I mean, fair play on us. Oh, Switzerland is an observer state. There's a UN member states, non-UN states. Tunisia isn't a UN state. Tunisia's a thing? They became a thing. We're part of the UN, right? I think so. See, China got kicked out of the UN. They're not like on the Security Council or anything. All right, Tunisia has a GDP. Oh, I can do a Moroccan GDP check. It's actually pretty big. What the hell? All right, Morocco. They use the USD. Who's this? Charles Mast. He's hated. I mean, Tunisia would have got independent 5 years prior to this. So, I don't know what this is about. France has a massive population, man. Here's what we're going to do. Because, frankly, my economy is unstable. And as much as I'm enjoying just generally running the economy. I don't think it's the greatest viewer experience. So we're going to go to war with I think we just went to war with Britain. I think that means we go to war with NATO. We were like, why? Okay, well that's... Huh. Might have just killed myself there. Well, let's see how well this does. The United States is siding with them. We've just killed ourselves. Oh, it became a minor power. It's a good job I didn't decide to declare war on Iraq and call in everyone else. So you're a Dominion, huh? Looks like Britain didn't decolonize in this one. Alright, pause my constructions. We're going in against Afghanistan. I will say I like the fact that our symbol for money, the currency symbol, is appropriate, should we say. Now what I found is that the neighboring countries don't actually have any armies. What does Afghanistan have that I want so badly, you might ask? I don't know. Well, they're building a hospital. That'd be quite cool. They got pharmaceuticals? Damn. This is quite cool. We've unlocked the atomic bomb. Do with that information what you will. You can unlock nuclear reactors. Oh my god, they actually have an army. It's not going to matter. But they have one. I don't even get a chance to look at their forces. It's not letting me. They have regular infantry. Oh no, they're starting a guerrilla war. We have tanks, I mean... I want to see what happens if I apply for an IMF loan. We've got good credit. I haven't done it all game because I've been a good boy. Apply for IMF loan. Ooh, loan amount. Payment due. What's the maximum amount you can give me? 17 million. We do contribute to the IMF. Look, we're actually one of the biggest contributors to the IMF. They denied it. Damn funny grabbers. Dude, why? I mean, it's me in the Dominican Republic. Nicaragua actually contributes more to the IMF than the United States of America. That's amazing. Okay, the Soviets are demanding we join their war. Like, we join or stop our war. Okay, what if... Fine. I mean, it's the Soviets. What am I going to do? It's fine. We'll go up against Pakistan instead. We had control of the entire nation, but that's fine. Again, what the hell am I supposed to do against him? He's got 334 divisions. The United States will join us in return for a trade agreement. Sure. Why not? I mean, it says they sided with us and they just immediately didn't. Ooh, proposal on decolonization. They abandoned us immediately. I'm gonna reject everyone. No one's allowed in Austria. The failed state. Don't let them in. Dude, I'm supporting decolonization hard. Why would Ethiopia go against decolonization? France, I understand. But really, Ethiopia? Papua New Guinea? I mean, Denmark. Ireland? Ireland is in favor. Alright, cool. You back down. Nice. So you are mine, right? Can I not just... There you go. Support him. Because he's going to get crushed otherwise. I've basically given up on our economy. It confuses me. Like, it's fun. Like I said, it's fun, but I don't think it's just me sitting here silently, like, pushing the economy in a direction. Which just really doesn't make that much of a good video. And fundamentally, I don't think I understand it as well as I do. So if I were to revisit this mod, I'd 100% go for one of the larger nations and just, you know, see what I can do. So it's at odds, because like, sometimes you get like this in videos, where it's like, I've had actually a blast playing this one. But the viewing, like, the viewing experience, I'm going to be cutting a lot. South Rhodesia. Okay. So Zimbabwe is not a thing. Zaire is, but it's ruled by Governor General Pierre Reichman. Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. You're welcome, Pakistan. Wait. Proposal for a resolution on... Why can't I support... There you go. What happened? Why did it just suddenly flip? I suppose the US decided against it. But, like, why... Where's the Soviets? The Soviets and the US are like, yeah, we don't want to decolonize. But everyone else in the world loves colonization. Including the colonies. India's voting for, like, to decline colonization. Like, to... What? Mexico? Canada? Why does everyone here like colonization? The Philippines? Who the hell is around Burundi? You're surrounded by colonies. Look at this dude. He's got Philip Ewan Mitchells in Uganda running the place. Station nuclear warheads. This stuff's really cool. I can rival Australia. Proposal for decolonization passed. That should mean that you're about to become independent. Right, let me show off some of these other things here. So, for example, as the UK, you have loads of things like a fragile empire, where you can abandon the empire. Just do that. And that'll release all colonial possessions. The UK's economy is growing massively, but they've asked the IMF for a bailout. So I don't know how it's still growing, but sure. Still the Anglo-American loan they're paying off. Soviet GDP is just nowhere near the UK. They're trying to develop the atomic mod. They haven't done it. Right, chaps. If you want to see more of this mod, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luque, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.